Hi, I'm Derrick with Darkland Fight Lab, and welcome to Ask a Black Belt, a segment where we take your questions and we answer them as we see fit. First question is from Greg Gozaitis. He writes in, what do I know about Boatman? Well, Boatman is a fried fish and chicken place in Corpus Christi, Texas. They've been around for a really long time. They never remodel, and for some reason they never get shut down. Put that back. I don't know. That's what I know about them. How many times a week do you think about the rat in your car? None. I never think about a rat in my car, but for those of you guys that are unfamiliar with the story, so the story goes, I own a ball python and I went to the pet store to get a rat to feed the ball python. Ask for a rat as I go up to the counter. He hands me a bag, pay for it, I get on my way. Beautiful day outside, so I go grab something to eat, leave the rat in the car. It's all good, it's supposed to be frozen. Come back to the car after a delicious meal and notice there's a hole in the bag. And I wondered to myself, why is there a hole in the bag? And then it dawns on me that the guy gave me a live rat. So that rat lived in my car for 5 full days before it was finally exterminated. Before it was finally terminated. And those were great times. So, you know, I don't recall traumatic events in my life, Greg. But thanks for asking. Do I think Jason Van Der Beek could pass my guard? James Van Der Beek? Do I think James Van Der Beek could pass my guard? James Van Der Beek from Dawson's Creek fame, pass my guard. I'm gonna say no, but if he's doing privates like a lot of celebrities do, then perhaps he stands a chance. But I think that he's gonna have a hard time passing my guard. Maybe, I don't know. What do I know? I don't follow celebrities. Question number 4 comes from Kat Molinari, and she has only one question. Can she continue her quarantine at the DCFL? P.S. She misses us all so much. Unfortunately not. COVID. Unfortunately not. There's a little virus going around that is supposedly pretty serious, and we're doing our best to make sure that nobody in the community gets sick. So, sorry, Kat. We'll see you soon. Love you. Luke Freed writes in and asks, who would win, roided out John Jones on a coke-fueled bender or sober off-cycle Jones after eating healthy and being a law-abiding citizen? Are we talking cocaine fueled in the cage? Because, yeah, I think it puts him away. I think it's pretty simple. I think it's pretty easy. Supercharged Jones versus regular citizen Jones. I'm going to say supercharged. We won't get into the implications of what happens after the fight with all the partying stuff, but I think as a performance enhancer, cocaine-fueled John Jones wins. Definitely not advocating for doing that stuff, guys, so just answering the question. Have you ever had a challenge match from a McDojo? And if not, how would you handle it? How would I handle not getting one? Or how would I handle being in one? I think 42-year-old Derrick Garza would call the cops. I don't want, that's ridiculous. Maybe 20-something-year-old would try to be on a Gracie challenge video, but those times are gone. I don't know, I think people want to fight, they fight in a cage now. I don't know, lawsuits, you know? So I would call the cops, I think, I don't know. If I want to improve my jiu-jitsu, what is the best junk food to eat? That is very simple. Cheeseburgers. Have meat, protein, vegetables, carbs, and they're delicious. So if you're gonna go on a junk food diet, I think that's gonna have to be a staple for the jiu-jitsu pressure passers. Who is somebody that you admire that isn't a celebrity, and why? That is a good question. Let me see. I say both of my brothers. Yeah, that's what I say. Hard workers, weren't too crazy, made me laugh all the time growing up, helped me to develop into the person I am today. So shout out to the brothers Garza. I was obsessed with the Hulk, and so I believed as a kid that the madder I got, the stronger I got. So I loved comic books, and I wanted to be able to draw comic books. I wanted to be able to create comic books. So that stayed in my head for a really long time. But then I started to, realize how much work goes into it, and I never really felt like I had the talent to see that all the way through. So it's okay. I like to dabble in drawing these days, but I don't know that I have the discipline to create a comic start to finish. So yeah. What's a talent side of martial arts that people don't really have? I don't know. I put a lot of shit on the internet, so I feel like people know stuff. I can cook. I like writing. I wrote a book once. It's not published or anything, but I wrote it start to finish, so I thought that was kind of cool. I did stand-up comedy for a bit. I was trying to do more and more, and I got a black belt and didn't really follow through with that. So I did a few sets. I won't tell you where to find them, but they're there. They're out there. Thanks everybody for writing in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Send your questions to info@darklandfightlab.com. We have more of this stuff coming up with other black belts, so we'll see you guys soon. Be safe out there.